electricity. In that, next point is frictional electricity. The electric charge generated by friction is called as friction electricity. This charge is produced only at the place of friction. Means if you are friction two objects on each other, then electric charge is generated. That charge is called as a frictional electricity. Hence, it is also called as static electricity. It remains on the object for a short duration. Means this electricity remains on the object for a short duration. The charges of static electricity are observed in moist air. That is why this experiment should be performed in a dry weather, particularly in winter. Means this frictional electricity experiment should be performed in a dry weather. When you have to do this type of experiment in a winter. See, here one more experiment is given. You take a bottle and straw. See, here three columns are given. First is procedure, next column attraction or repulsion, and after that inference. First, a charged straw is taken near a uncharged straw. First, you keep the straw on a cap of the bottle, and a charged straw is taken near to the uncharged straw. You take the charged straw to the uncharged straw, and what will happen? There is a attraction between a charged and uncharged straw. Electricity charged straw attract uncharged straw. Means uncharged straw is attracted towards the charged straw. Two straws carrying similar charges are brought near each other. Means in second condition, two straws are carrying similar charges near each other. Then there is a repulsion and inference. The two straws carrying similar charges repel each other. Why there is a repulsion? Because both the charges have similar, both the straw have similar charges. That way there is a repulsion between these two straws. And next condition, a charged straw and the positively charged cloth which was used for rubbing are brought near each other. Means you take a one cloth for rubbing a straw. Then what will happen? There is a attraction between a charged straw and the oppositely charged cloth. And inference, the straw and the woolen cloth carrying positive charges attract each other. Positive charges are there for in between straw and rub cloth. That's why there is a attraction between the two objects. See this experiment, generation of electricity and Goldleaf Smith. We will learn these experiments in our experiment book. Now next, atmospheric electric charge. We have experienced cloud, thunder and lightning. Sometimes we hear or read the lightning struck a tree or a building and some people or animals will killed. How does this happen? How can we prevent such injury or death? See, हम बहुत बार ऐसी न्यूज़ सुनते हैं कि बिजली गिरने से किसी इंसान की और एनिमल्स की डेथ हुई है. Why this is happening? We will see here. What is it that actually happen when there is lightning in the sky and when lightning strikes on earth? Why this is actually happen? See, first lightning, where air and clouds rub against each other in the sky, the upper part of the some clouds on the upper side becomes positively charged and the lower side becomes a negatively charged. See, when these clouds are rubbed with the air, then what will happen? See, for the upper side of the charges, the upper side of the cloud, the positive charge is generated. See, in the figure they are given positive sign, means this is positive charge are generated in the upper side of the cloud, and see, and the lower side of the cloud there is a negative charges are generated. When generated these charges? When clouds are rubbed with the air. This science behind lightning and lightning strike is complicated, means how can this will happen? This is complicated. Let us therefore consider a cloud in the sky with the negative charge based above a plain ground. When is negative charge on the bottom of the ground becomes such a larger than the charges on the ground, it starts flowing towards the ground in the stage. This happens very fast in much less than a second, and heat, lightning and sound energy are produced along with the electric current. See how this happening. This process is very lengthy, but here in this chapter they are telling this process in a short. See, when clouds are rubbing with the air, then upper part on the clouds upper part is positive charges are generated, and downward parts negative charges are generated. See, on the ground positive charges are there, and this positive and negative charge are opposite. See, opposite charges are attract each other, means positive and negative charges are attracts with each other, then this lightning is happening. Next point, a lightning strike. You probably know that when there are electrically charged clouds in the sky, electricity is attracted towards a tall building or tree. When lightning strikes, on opposite electric charge is generated on the roof of a building or on the top of the tree by induction due to attraction between the opposite charges on the cloud and building. The charge on the ground flows towards the building. This is called lightning strike. Means what? Opposite and negative charges are attracts each other. That's why the strike is happening, and this is called as a light strike. Lightning conductor. This is a one instrument. This instruments is protect from a lightning strike for a building. The lightning conductor is a device used for protection for a lightning from a lightning strike. See, this instrument is protecting to the building from a lightning strike. It consists of a long copper strip. Long copper strip with one end forked. This end is at the highest part of the building. The other end of the strip is connected to a plate of cast iron. A pit is dug in the ground. Coal and salt are filled in the pit, and the iron plate is placed upright in the pit. See, this is the tip, and this is the copper strip, and the end is fitted in a they are making first one peak, and in that peak there is a mixture of coal and a salt, and this is the cast iron plate. There is also a prevention for pouring water into it. This helps to spread the electric charge quickly in the ground and prevent damage. Means, see, when lightning strike is passes from here, from the tip, it gets, with the help of copper, it gets into the ground. Whenever an electric charge cloud pass even the building, the electric charge flowing towards the building are conducted into the ground through the copper strip, and damage into the building is prevented. Means, see, with the help of copper strip, this lightning strike is passes into the ground and it prevents from the damage of building. When such a lightning conductor earthing is fixed in a tall building, the surrounding area is also protected from lightning. See, when this instruments is fitted, in that uh, nearer area is also protected from lightning with the help of this instrument. You will get more information about how to get a protection from lightning in the lesson on disaster management.